Okay, so we have some problems here. We really need to drop the term Tesla killer. I see it in comments all the time. It's okay, but it's getting to be a bit much. Tesla killer is a stupid term. I don't agree with it. Let's move on. Thank you. Video over. No, I'm just kidding. So the whole term kind of came about when LeEco and the CEO formed 3 electric car companies: Faraday Future, which is supposed to be in Nevada, LeSi, which is supposed to be in China, and Lucid Motors, which is supposed to be in Arizona. So not 1, not 2, but 3, all under the same umbrella technically, even though they are separate. So lately there's been a lot of news about all 3 of them facing issues with money and all this and that. So a little backstory: Lucid Motors and their car Lucid Air, it's over here somewhere, is supposed to start at roughly $60,000 and was estimated to be released in 2019. Whereas Faraday Future, again, right around there, and their FF91 estimated to be $180,000 and be released in 2018. And LeSi, which is LeSi, I don't know how they pronounce it, right about here. No idea on pricing or anything like that. That's supposed to be for the Chinese market, so we're just gonna ignore that one for now. While both are EVs, and I applaud the effort and going forwardness of people trying to bring EVs to the market, I don't really see either of those as Tesla killers. Here's why. Lucid Air and Faraday have supposed to have already started breaking ground on their factories. Neither one has, and a lot of that stems because LeEco in China is, I don't want to say on the brinks of bankruptcy, because I don't think they will. Done a lot of reading on them, and I don't think they will file for bankruptcy, but they aren't in the best position. Basically, the CEO has had like $180 million in assets frozen over like the past few days for missed interest payments. The ground that was supposed to be broken in Nevada and Arizona have halted. Basically, a mass scale production of both of those cars has kind of come to a halt. However, they are still in the media. You still see them. I believe it was the FF91 just ran Pikes Peak and set a new world record. Congrats to them.
I'm sure Tesla could do the same if they ran a car under their watchful eye and only had to do 1 run. But besides the point.
Congrats. However, I don't really want to rag on these companies too much. I really congratulate their efforts. I don't want to see people calling them Tesla killers, because really all it is competition. And I love competition. Competition is great. Competition is what makes great products better. Tesla, if they had some competition, maybe things would be a little different. So as of right now, Tesla really doesn't have any competition on its same level. There really is nothing that it's competing against. Yes, you could say it's competing against high-end BMWs, Audis, and everything, but if an owner wants an EV and they want a luxury car, there really is no other EV luxury car that I know of. I haven't seen any, but I would like to see more of them, and that's why I'm very happy that Volvo announced on Tuesday, actually, by 2019, they're going to start transitioning to electric cars. Okay, little asterisk here though. Between 2019 and 2021, Volvo will roll out 5 fully electric models. Then they will also continually roll out plug-in hybrids, which is still better than a complete ICE car. However, it is not full-blown. They aren't getting rid of gas anytime soon. I don't really see that happening. But I am very happy to see them going in that direction, because I've always actually really liked the design style of the XC90. So let's see where that goes. But I am excited to see that, and there have been talks that have kind of indicated they've been in talks with other big car manufacturers about opening up their supercharger network, which they've made very public. They're more than willing to do. So it would kind of make sense if Volvo fell into that little spot, especially with their recent announcement that they're going to be working much more on EVs and EV lines. So in the grand scheme of it, I am very excited to see other car manufacturers really embrace EVs and move forward, but I think the term Tesla killer needs to just die out before it drives me crazy, because it's kind of already driving me crazy, and people leave it in the comments and it drives me crazy. Did I say it drives me crazy? Because it drives me crazy. I would love to see some competition. Competition is healthy. Competition makes better products. Competition can help drop price points and really push innovation. Tesla's already kind of doing a lot of innovation, but you never know. If there is another competitor that was basically at the same pace as them, we don't know. It could be totally different than it is now. Quick video, just wanted to tell you guys, let's stop the use of Tesla killer. And also try to embrace Volvo a little bit. Tweet them. Tell them how happy you are they're making EVs. Maybe tweet some other companies. Tell them how much you would like to see EVs made by them. Ask them if they can join the supercharger network. More companies using the supercharger network means there's more chances of them really building it out. And that's, I think, kind of Tesla's viewpoint on that is if more companies, like big car companies, join the supercharger network, they will also be responsible for building out the supercharger network. It's not like they can access the network, but they don't have to be responsible for building anything. It's nothing like that. And also, I really do hope that Faraday Future and LeEco or any of those other EV startups really can get to a production model. And so does Tesla. Tesla doesn't necessarily want to be the only one in the game. Elon's big dream is that all cars are EVs, and that's not going to happen with just one manufacturer. At least I don't really see that ever happening with just one manufacturer. You need to have multiples, and that's why Tesla has been willing to open up a lot of their patents and everything like that. They're not holding anything back, really. They're not saying that we have all this that you can't have. They're kind of opening it up, making it a more level playing field for competitors. They're free to use their patents. And I kind of like that. It's cool. So go Tesla. Once again, I love you. Ha! I want to know too, leave a comment down below, what is your opinion of LeEco, Faraday Future? Do you like their cars? Do they like the styling? What do you like? What don't you like? And also, very curious about Lucid Motors and their Lucid Air. Let me know too what you think about those. What do you think about like their headlights? I actually kind of think they're kind of cool. I'd be curious to see if that makes it into a final production car. But I do have some exciting news coming next week, so be sure to stay tuned. I have a lot of videos I'm filming this weekend and everything, so a lot of cool stuff coming. Don't forget to thumbs up if you agree that Tesla killer as a term should die out and we should just embrace all EVs. The Chevy Bolt, embrace it. Might not be your thing, but still embrace it. It's an EV. And don't forget to click here to subscribe, here for some more videos, and I'll see you guys on Monday. Bye.